Hello everybody, this is the fourth and final week of Do Something When God Picks You. I often joke that I crammed 3 years of seminary into 6 years. The reason it took me so long at the time is because while I was in seminary, my family expanded from 3 to 5. I was already pastoring a church. My church built a new building and we relocated. And Sarah was a full-time teacher who also got her master's degree at the same time. You know, when I started that grind, it seemed like an insurmountable mountain in front of me. And in the middle of it, yes, I was sometimes tempted to quit because of all the challenges. But my dedication to the task paid off when one day in May, I walked across the stage with a cap and gown and received my degree. What was it that kept me dedicated to the task, even in the middle of that grueling journey when I was often tempted to quit? Well, I alluded to it in last week's video. I knew that God had called me to do it. I knew that God had burdened me to go to seminary. I have no doubt that when Nehemiah first reached Jerusalem and began to inspect all the walls and expect the decay and the destruction of those walls, I have no doubt that he felt overwhelmed at the task ahead. And as he encountered challenge after challenge in that process, I have no doubt there were moments where he was tempted to walk away. But he remained dedicated to the task. And as a result, he finally reached the finish line when he and the people of Israel were able to dedicate those walls to God. In fact, if we could interview Nehemiah today, I'm guessing he would say something similar to what I said about my time in seminary. I'm guessing he would say it was God's call, it was God's burden on his heart and his mind and his life that kept him dedicated to the job. I believe that's one of the greatest keys to persevering when we're doing something for God. Cling to the fact that you know God has called you to do it, and you want and need to live in obedience to Him. In fact, it's okay to pray, God, this is hard, and I can't say I'm enjoying this right now, but I will do what you told me to do because I love you and because I trust you. So, cling to the things that you know God wants you to do. And when things get tough, trust Him and don't give up. Keep going. Keep saying yes to Him.